Thank you very much, Vice President. Let me start by thanking you for inviting us to come to Vietnam.
Thưa bà Phó Chủ tịch nước, tôi xin được bắt đầu với lời cảm ơn vì bà đã có lời mời chúng tôi đến thăm Việt Nam.
South Africa has a long-standing fraternal relations with Vietnam, and our mutual development issues and needs have provided a good basis for us to work together on issues of mutual concern.
Nam Phi và Việt Nam đã có một mối quan hệ lâu dài và việc phát triển chung và những mối quan tâm chung của chúng ta đã tạo nên nền tảng hợp tác trong nhiều lĩnh vực.
My visit to your beautiful country is reciprocity of your visit to South Africa in September and bodes well for the continuation of our fruitful discussion in areas like higher education, trade and investment sectors.
Và chuyến thăm của tôi ngày hôm nay là sự đáp lại từ chuyến thăm của bà vào tháng 9 năm 2023. Qua đó thì chúng ta sẽ tiếp tục thúc đẩy các lĩnh vực hợp tác như là giáo dục, chất lượng giáo dục một bậc cao và đầu tư và kinh doanh.
We also hope to revive and enhance cooperation on biodiversity conservation and preventing and combating wildlife offenses.
Chúng tôi cũng muốn tăng cường hợp tác trong các lĩnh vực như là sinh thái, bảo tồn và bảo vệ động vật hoang dã.
I'm certain that the specific sectoral links to be explored going forward will bring tangible deliverables for our cooperation, and this makes the case for a closer political, economic, and strategic relationship with Vietnam.
Và tôi tin tưởng chắc chắn rằng trong sắp tới thì chúng ta sẽ tiếp tục phát triển mối quan hệ với những kết quả thực chất trên các mặt chính trị, kinh tế cũng như là trong tổng thể mối quan hệ chiến lược với Việt Nam.
I'm therefore convinced that the outcome of our meeting today will take our bilateral relations to a new level.
I just think it's a very important meeting that we lost a little bit. I'm very sorry for
I was told. There's meetings at home.
We came to Vietnam at the time when we are celebrating 30 years of our diplomatic relations between South Africa and Vietnam. To us, that's a very important milestone. And today in my meeting with the Vice President, we agreed that we must review our agreement and come with a new framework because we want to expand our cooperation in various fields.
Excellency Deputy President, and member of your delegation, on behalf of the state and the people of Vietnam, I want to warmly welcome you, your spouse, and your high-level delegation on this official visit to Vietnam.
I'm also very pleased that we arrived in Vietnam at a time when we are celebrating 30 years of diplomatic relations and economic cooperation. We are looking at further strengthening our bilateral relations. I'm actually happy to see you. When the Deputy Minister and the Ambassador told me that, in fact, the Ambassador said she works very well with all of you. And I said to her, it's a good thing for ambassadors to always come together, particularly if we come from the same region, the continent. And she said the ambassador said, you are coming. They thought, let's come and greet. But we know that greetings goes with other things that people may want to say. But we are indeed happy to see our brothers and sisters, and we want our ambassador to continue to work with you in this part of the world. As you know, South Africa is celebrating 30 years of diplomatic relations with Vietnam. So our visit is also in that context. The Deputy President of Vietnam was in South Africa this year. I hosted her. We had very good meetings with many of our deputy ministers. We agreed on a number of areas of cooperation and look at other areas where we want to exchange some new ideas. Thank you very much. Well, I'm happy to see so many business people. I want to welcome all of you. You may be aware that South Africa and Vietnam have a very good relationship, spending more than 30 years now. So as I come here, we're celebrating 30 years of friendship, diplomatic relations, but also doing business together. There are already businesses from Vietnam in South Africa, and there are also South Africans that are looking for opportunities to do business here. So we're encouraging that, the cooperation, partnership. We would like to see the trade and business growing between our two countries. So we are happy to see that you are very interested in bringing your businesses to South Africa to partner with other businesses in South Africa. We are happy that you are interested, and what we're going to do is to ensure that you get more information about South Africa. South Africa is a very beautiful country. I'm sure you'll be looking forward to come to do business there. We've got a lot of resources, mining, energy, infrastructure, agriculture. So there's a lot to do. Even communication and digital technology is very advanced. So we want to see trade between South Africa and Vietnam growing. And when we see businesses interested, we feel very good about it, and we would like to come. So we would like to see that kind of cooperation, relationship, so that we can grow our partnership with Vietnam over another 30 years. So it must keep growing. So I'm looking forward to seeing you in South Africa.